What's going on, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, returning once more to bring you all a NASCAR Authentics Winner's Circle diecast review on Nick Sanchez's 2024 Gainbridge Chevrolet Silverado for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series and Rev Racing with Spire Motorsport. Probably the first time we've had two teams into one truck, but this is no ordinary truck, guys. This is a truck win from Daytona International Speedway. Nick Sanchez grabbing the first career win, not only for himself but also for Rev Racing. What a fantastic car, guys. And you guys can see right here, I guess you say this is gonna be quite of a fast one, or a fast one indeed without the T. But anybody who loves a Gainbridge car, you are gonna absolutely love this, as I know it is a truck, Brian. And on the back we got collect them all and the rest of the waves that you can find, which by the way, you can probably find this at Target, Meijer, and also Walmart. But without further ado, let's start the unboxing and the diecast review of the Daytona win for Nick Sanchez. And alrighty folks, we got this diecast out of its box, and before we get things started, let's look at the free accessories that come with these Winner's Circle diecasts. Of course, we do got the race winner diecast stand that comes with every Winner's Circle diecast with Nick Sanchez's name and the nice gold plate, so pretty nice right there. And we also do got the trading card, which should match up with the 124 scale diecast. By the way, shout out to my good buddy Race Craze 95. He did a fantastic review on this car and many other reviewers as well. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool that they actually put champion on here, even though, I mean, heck, it's the start of the season. I don't know, I just kind of find that kind of funny. But there's the stats, and hopefully we're going to do a nice little fact check on that and make sure that those are accurate. But now getting on to the actual part of the diecast review, it is the diecast. And wow, I let me tell you what, guys, some of these 2024 cars that we've had, I never thought we were going to have something like this, but heck, I was lucky to be at this race. And usually with how the Winner's Circle diecasts have been, we are usually guaranteed, besides the dual winners, I don't know why, but we always seem to get all the Daytona wins and even the Clash wins too, which is pretty cool. I guess you could say we're definitely going to be gaining something out of this, the diecast review. And that joke was so bad, I guess I want to go through a bridge now, but okay, let's take a break for a second, guys. Okay, I just did 3 puns in a row and that was pretty freaking stupid. But you know, getting on to the diecast, guys, we have another truck right here for, it's another Spire truck, but it's with Rev Racing, so. And this has like a nice matte finish to it. And I think my good buddy Diecast with A pointed it out. I think all the trucks that I previously reviewed from 2024 and very recently, they've all had like this matte finish to it. I don't know why that's the case, but heck, anybody out there who likes the matte finishes, you're going to be in luck, because heck, I think matte black does look really nice, and this one looks pretty cool. I mean, of course, the red window banner definitely is not going to look well, as I know my camera's not liking it, and this yellow is so bright because you guys can just, I mean, that maybe that's what's causing this overexposure. But luckily, this is also the number of wins that Nick Sanchez has now, because not only he won this truck, I mean, in terms of the paint scheme, not the actual race winning details that we're showcasing right now, but he also won this at the fall Charlotte race too. But looking at the nice fine details, as I probably want to give you guys a nice little zoom in, because we love doing these on these diecast. This is a universal mold, so some of it may look a little wonky. We got a little bit of a decal, you know, wrinkling right there on the front, but still is really nice. You can see all these other sponsors. I just really love how this paint scheme is. This is a really nice one. You see the Rev Racing number 2 Gainbridge, and this is supposed to say fast break, but we just got fast, so take it what you want. But it almost looks like that is probably, it looks like that's tape. I mean, that looks like that is tape, and you want to talk about a cool looking raced version diecast. I mean, heck, I thought the Austin Hill 2024 car was good. Holy crap, dude, this is really nice. I mean, and I got this thing in really good lighting, so you can really see where the tape is. So get this thing under some good lighting, and you're going to find some nice, cool tape detail. I mean, that was so cool. They were able to replicate that, guys. I mean, personally, when I saw this truck cross the finish line, I was like, that's a cool truck, but I highly doubt Lionel's gonna offer it. I think we got to give a credit to Rev Racing and Spire Motorsports, probably Spire Motorsports, because we have had so many NASCAR Authentics diecasts coming out from them. Comment below which Spire Motorsports truck has been your favorite by far. This one right here is probably a good close second. as I know I've already reviewed the Raja Caruth one before, and I'm planning to review that Kyle Busch Texas win whenever it shows up at my doorstep or at my Walmarts or Targets. But another cool thing about these trucks, well, besides this little decal flaking right here, we got the nice interior detail on the inside, which looks so freaking badass. That too looks like it's a little scooted up, but I'll let it slide. And look, that is what the die cast is supposed to look like. We've got the rivets right there on the bottom of that side panel. So freaking cool, man. Yeah, you can definitely tell this ain't Spire. This ain't really like, I mean, there it is. A lot of you guys probably thinking, oh, it's a Rev Racing truck. No, it does have Spire too, but man, I am just so blown away that the variety of die casts that we're getting, guys. And it's a shame we probably won't be getting Parker Kligerman, oh, I'm sorry, Corey Haim's truck win. We probably will, but just I know people are not going to be, you know, they're not going to be very big popular fans of this year's truck win. But anyways, I think it's only appropriate for me to showcase the side-by-side comparison of another Gainbridge car. And no, it is not the Corey LaJoie / Justin Allgaier Gainbridge car. It is an IndyCar, because of course I'm going to showcase an IndyCar, because heck, I love NASCAR and I love IndyCar, so why not combine them both? So what I'm showing you guys is not Colt Hurta's, but this is actually Zach Veach's 2020 Gainbridge car. And this one I think it probably has the best color combination, as here we go again with the overexposure. I know a lot of camera professionals out there are saying, good God, but you could definitely tell that this car is so bright. I mean, one's an IndyCar and one's a NAS truck. Let's just say that. It's not a NASCAR, a NAS truck. But yeah, just so freaking nice, man. Of course, you know, Zach Veach didn't really do too well in the IndyCar series compared to Nick Sanchez, who of course is an ARCA champion from 2022, as I'm probably going to showcase the other side because these IndyCars are very delicate. And he was also, I believe, the Rookie of the Year for 2023. But of course, Nick Sanchez is no longer in this 2 car. I mean, I don't even think they even run the 2 car anymore from what I know. But getting on to that, so you see also Nick Sanchez's name on the back. I just love that they add the window detail, man. That's what makes these die casts so worth it now. You know, the window detail, that's for $8. I mean, I know I keep saying that in every Winter Circle car that I review, but $8. The only problem with these cars is that they're just, the distribution has got a little bit better with the Winter Circles, but just overall, it just needs an overhaul. But who knows when that day is going to come. But speaking of that, probably gonna be the only time we're gonna get a Nick Sanchez car, as I know that was a random side-by-side comparison, because he has taken over the 48 Big Machine Records 48 car that Parker Kligerman used to drove. And unfortunately, you know, we've had some diecast offered before, but I highly doubt that Spiked Coolers car is going to get made because they can't get any kind of alcohol sponsors in the 1/64 scale. So if you guys are looking for a Nick Sanchez diecast, while this is not exclusive, this is one I probably will not skip out on because it is quite unique and probably will be the only time we will see a Gainbridge #2 truck for NASCAR Authentics. But let me know what you guys want to say down below in the comments, as I think this is going to wrap up the diecast review of the Winter Circle version of Nick Sanchez's 2024, as I had a hard time pronouncing that. It's the Z's and the S's for me. This is the Chevrolet Silverado Gainbridge Spire Motorsports a Rev Racing truck for Nick Sanchez that he raced and won at Daytona International Speedway. So comment, subscribe. This has been OBB, the diecast news guy, and I think it's only time now for a fast break.